were you a Harry Potter kid? Was Sirius Black a big thing, or what was the Gary Oldman of your youth that connected
The
with you?
Gary Oldman of my youth was Fifth Element.
Yeah. Which I'm sure you've had this conversation. I've had this conversation. He's not a fan of. He's not a fan of his work in that movie.
Is
Speaking
he
of,
not? No, that doesn't
no.
surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. That's I think that was the first Gary Oldman film I'd watched. Definitely. And then I came late to sort of the Harry Potter stuff, but when I saw his performance in that, that is still one of my favorite Gary Oldman performances. It's so
As Sirius Black. Yeah.
Sirius Black. It's so beautiful. It's where everybody else is, they're all brilliant in it, but where everybody else is sort of being a bit big and mystical and whatever. And
Yep.
Gary's, especially then, Gary had this thing across his eyes of sort of looking right through you. And the way he looks right through Harry Potter, that nobody looks at Harry Potter like that through the whatever 10 films it was. It's gorgeous performance.
Do you know what he said about that performance when I asked him about it? You know what he called it?
Shite.
Mediocre. He said a lot of my work in that is mediocre.
It's so frustrating. But I do understand it.
Yeah.